All right. Let's go tell all of our friends on Discord. Oh boy. I don't even have Discord turned on right now. Yikes. It's kind of spooky. All right. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. All right. Sound check. Things are sounding good. Well, things are on. Hopefully things are on. Seems like things are on. Let's go tell all our buddies over on Discord. We're live with Ruthless action for a little afternoon delight. You're all too young to get that reference. See you in chat for POB help and Ruthless progression. And PoE chat. There we go. Can we complete another character? Will our righteous fire guy die before killing Kitava in Act 10? What will happen? Find out this time. Only on this episode of Will We Die in Ruthless and Cry Pitifully. Oh, man. Whew. So I have recorded a video, and let me tell you what, it's going to be a good one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I think it's going to be a good one, if I do dare say so myself. I think it'll be good for a couple of reasons. First, I believe it'll be good because I get to play a character that I've been waiting to play for a while. And second, which that first reason has nothing to do with the video. Second, here's why the video is going to be good. The video is going to be good because the 3 build guides that we are featuring are good. So I've got to edit that later on today. I'm going to get warmed up by playing this little ranger character. Hey, what's up, Sonny? It is I, G3 Iron's bald twin. Not slightly balding, but full balding. It is I, the bald man himself. So, off stream, I killed Dominus with our Poison Concoction Ranger. Just so that way you know. You see that? I was here. I had to kill this guy, but then I came over here. So that's what happened off stream. Killed Dominus. Did that over the weekend when I had some time. In between kids' soccer games and work and all sorts of other things. And, yeah. But I have been seriously craving. I have not touched. So I've played this character, which is a level 34 Ranger. But I have not touched my Righteous Fire guy. And you know what? That's actually the character that I really want to play. I really want to play my Righteous Fire Marauder. I have a feeling that if I kill Kitava with my Righteous Fire Marauder, I'm going to be having so much fun playing that build that I will just carry on straight into maps until that character dies. So I'm trying to save that character actually for a while. I'm trying to progress another character here just for a minute at least. So that way I don't just get lost playing that character. Because everything else, it feels so smooth to play Righteous Fire. Everything else just pales in comparison. Even using like Plague Bearer. Like Plague Bearer, it's a little bit active. There's some, activity to the... Oh my gosh. Guys, how long have we been live? 5 minutes. 4 minutes and 14 seconds. And we just got Swift Affliction support in Act 4. Supported skills deal 25% more damage over time. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Just talking about Righteous Fire. This is why my Righteous Fire character is going to be great. Because I keep dropping really good things for it. Oh man. Oh my goodness. This is why, by the way, you click on boulders. That was from a chest, wasn't it? Was that from a chest or a boulder? I don't even know what it was from, but it was from something. Oh my goodness. Streamer RNG confirmed. What's up, Clay? Welcome. Yeah, I know, right? All you have to do is stream on YouTube, and apparently you will get Oh, all the supports you could ever want in Ruthless. The streamer client confirmed. Yeah, let me show you guys my. Oh wait, let me pull it up on Start Client. There, look at that. Oh, all that does is pulls up Fall Guys in the Riot app. Ugh. Turn on my Path of Exile streamer client that only drops support gems for builds that I'm talking about. What is this? 2 supports in the same instance? What is this? I just never need to leave the aqueducts. Meat shield support. Okay, that's gonna be good for my zombies. I can put that on my witch. Guys, we just got 2 support gems that are both usable. What? Is it, am I using any? I've got increased rarity of items, 8%. I got 8% increased item rarity. Uh-oh, don't die. Oh boy. Hey, you, yeah, you. Take a bunch of poison and die. Okay? Jeez. Sheesh. My goodness. Go away. What if I died with both of these supports on my character? I would probably quit. I'd probably quit streaming. Probably quit making videos. I'd start playing like Hello Kitty Action Online or something. Is there a Hello Kitty action RPG? If there is, my 5-year-old would probably want to play it. All right, watch out for the 100-foot shadow. Ooh, the shadow. All right, poison all these guys and just keep running. Just keep running. One of the things that's really nice on this build is this build actually has a chance to gain phasing on kill. And that has been really, really handy. That's come in clutch a couple of times. There have been a couple times where I've been kind of surrounded by guys that were kind of scary. And the fact that I had phasing just let me walk right by. See? Look at that. Like, I should have been pinned there with a pack in front of me and behind me, but because I got phasing, I'm totally good. I was debating putting on a, where is it? A Blood Rage gem in here, just so that way I could have some frenzy charges, but I decided against it. I think all it'll do is really just degen me. Pretty sure that's all it would do. Wouldn't do much for damage or for clear. Streamer elect confirmed. What's up, Patrick? Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful weekend. Sonny, hopefully you had a good weekend as well. Hopefully all of your characters, if you're playing Ruthless, are getting equal drops to what I just got. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can complain at all now, can I? For the rest of the stream? Am I allowed to whine about anything for the rest of the stream? I gotta screenshot this. I have to screenshot this. Alright, where's my snipping tool? Here we go. Not 1, but 2. Oh, I think I have it on delay. There we go. Not 1, but 2 support gems. 2 support gems. Not 1, but 2 supports just dropped for me in Aqueducts. Only level 34? Start of Act 4 with 8% increased item rarity. Pretty good. Pretty good. Why precision, by the way? I thought Poisonous Concoction was a spell. It is, in fact, an attack, actually. Where is it? Poisonous Concoction. Attack, AoE, Chaos, Projectile. Throws an explosive bottle that deals unarmed attack damage in an area and has a chance to poison. Can consume charges from last. Blah, 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 blah. I'm pretty sure I'm just leveling up the precision for another character for my champion. However, does it actually affect DPS? Let's find out. Let's pull up Path of Building just real quick. Because I'm pretty sure the Chaos Dot doesn't matter whatsoever for attack. Well, attack speed, actually, it might. Where am I? Okay, Steel Draconis, here we go. Go to Poisonous Concoction. Alright, Poisonous Concoction. Sure, we got a Life Flask. Come over here to Skills. Poisonous Concoction. Blood Rage Precision. If I turn this off... Yeah, my DPS does almost nothing. But my attack rate does change. My attack rate goes from 1.4 to 1.5. So that's the difference. Is a slight bit. Combined total DPS goes up from 586 to 620. Which, need I remind you, we're playing Ruthless. And so any amount of anything is good. Any amount of anything is good for me. So, I played Ruthless for a couple hours, got 3 chromes and an alteration in Mudflats, thought I was super lucky. Evidently, I should start streaming. There you go. Oh, man. All right, so in terms of our supports, we can bring Deadly Ailments over here. So that's good. Man, we have so much good stuff. I could even trade some of this stuff in, some of this green stuff, like Focus Ballista, Critical Strike. I don't think I'll use it. Meat Shield can go up here for my Necromancer, right? My Necromancer is what level? 42. She's got to take down Kitava. My Trapper's got to take down Kitava, Act 5. How is my champion doing? I think he's doing okay, if I recall correctly. 75, 75, 68. So he's got something to improve there with lightning resist. But I think he could use precision because we could take off resolute technique. If I take off, let's go run the numbers real quick. If I take off, I'm like, my mind is flying today. I don't know why, but my mind is just racing all over. Isn't it keep doing damage? Isn't that my champion? Okay. Import, import. All right. If I go onto my tree and I go to Cyclone, my combined DPS is 2100. That's actually pretty good. Okay. If I take away these passives, these 3 passives. Oh, my combined DPS actually goes up. My hit chance is still 100. Do you see that? I've got enough accuracy. So I could get rid of these 3 passives right here. That's crazy. Look, I have 3 refunds. I have 3 refunds. We could get rid of it. And then with those 3 passives, I could... Where is it? I could come up... Was it Cloth and Chain? Golem's Blood was what I was going to take. But I'm trying to get over here to Disciple of the Slaughter. That's the other thing that I'm trying to do over here. I could also do Iron Reflexes. I've got 475 evasion, so it'd be like wearing another chest piece there. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that'd give us movement speed too. I think I want to do that. I think I want to do that. Let's refund these passives. So now we can crit. I can still use all my items. Should I just come up here and grab Golem's Blood? I'm already pretty tanky. The thing that well, this is actually in town too. This is not recently impaled. So I've got the recently impaled one, gives me 1,000 armor. So that's actually pretty good too. What about this? Then I come down here and then come over here. And then we have Blood Rage, and then for 2 more passives we come up here. Or we do this. And we have another frenzy charge anyway. I like that. That gives us more damage. Let's mess around with this character for a second. What does he have yet to do? Oh, he's got to kill Tukahama. Okay. What else does he have to do? Did he almost die? Did this character almost die? Is that why I stopped playing him? Probably. The answer is probably. I probably got scared at some point. That's the reason why I stopped playing any character, right? Okay, so this is the character where I have to use like Corrupting Fever and what else? Blood Rage. And oh, I gotta use Infernal Cry, right? Infernal Cry in order to shout. What else? I have to shout at everybody, "Rah!" And that makes things explode, which feels good. Oh, I am degenning slightly. Precision might be helpful, right? Because precision would actually, if I keep leveling up precision with my Poisonous Concoction character, that would help me for crit, right? Rah! This character is only tanky because of his life gain on hit. His life gain on hit is pretty sick. Oh, I ran out of my frenzy charges. Silly me. There we go. Give me some frenzies. Nope. Nope. I am getting my rage built up, though. Rah! There we go. There's some frenzies. All right, we're up to 4 maximum frenzy charges. I wonder how many more frenzy charges I can get before I kill Kitava. Oh, man. Can I reach any more frenzies on the tree? I don't even know. I could probably go over towards like the spell suppression side and pick up some frenzy charges. Right? There's at least one more over there. imagine being me and wielding a big two-handed sword and just cycloning and life gain on hit my way to victory. Oof, that's some damage there. Whoa, hey now. Rise of Abraham does some damage there. What if I just lost this character to the Rise of Abraham? That'd be pretty funny. Okay, I think this character's kind of set up minus a helmet. I think this character could probably, based off of the pace of where he's at, I think he could go and take down Kitava. We just need to buckle down and play him. Okay. So that's Champion, that's Ranger update. Shadow, let's do a Shadow update. Not much lightning in this act until Shavron's Tower. Yeah, so we should be good until Shavs. Okay, this character just started Act 5. Died to Brutus 2 times. What a name. What a name. Okay, where? Oh, did we take off Fire Trap? We took off Fire Trap. Our Fire Trap, I think, is on our Righteous Fire guy, which means this guy doesn't actually have it. Oh my! This guy's missing a whole bunch of stuff. It's a good thing I checked. Do I have... Where did I put this guy's stuff? Okay, here's the fire spell thing. Was this his helm? Oh, because it was a... We were doing Ice Trap. That's right. Hypothermia, Ice Trap. That's right. I remember now. That's actually giving me needed cold resistance, I think. Yeah, I'm 70, 52, 66 entering Act 5. Okay, so this character I need to get some items onto before we progress to Act 5. So I need to swap some items over. Okay, so that's the update there. This character is my Scion. My Scion has not spent a passive point. Okay? My Scion has 15 passives, and I have no idea what I'm going to build my Scion to do. Right now, she's got Puncture and Split Arrow. That's it. Puncture, Split Arrow, Burning Arrow, Vitality, and Puncture. That's what she's got. She doesn't have a hat on right now. She has made it to just up to Merveil. Right before Merveil, Act 1. But I haven't figured out what to build her as yet. I don't know. I'm taking suggestions. And then the Witch. How's my Necromancer doing? She's down a ring because the ring is on somebody right now. But she's going to be really awesome. Oh my goodness. She's going to have... What else is she going to have over here? She's going to have meat shield support on zombies. Where's my zombies? There's Ray Spectre. There's Ray Zombie. Okay, so swap out Clarity for Zombie. And then Zombie's got meat shield. So that's going to be good. That's going to be good. That's going to really help. Okay, so that's the Witch. Sorry guys, I'm trying to update both. I'm both updating you all on all of my progress in Ruthless, but I'm also updating myself. I'm remembering which characters are which. Okay, let's go over to the really fun guy that I'm having too much fun playing. This is our Righteous Fire character, and this guy's busted. Okay, this guy this is the character who dropped down to 1 HP last week and survived. And we have that. Like we clipped it on stream. Starbucks caught it. It was 1 HP was what we got down to. It was ridiculous. So this guy, let's ID some of this junk. Oh, nice. Hinder. Socketed cold gems. Fire dot multi? If only I could transfer those resistances to something else. All right, so this character is by far I think my best character besides for my Hierophant. I think my Hierophant's probably my best character. But this guy, look at this helmet. 300 armor. It's got basically nothing else on it. But it does have a little bit of life regen. But look at this guy's life regen. He's got super sick life regen. Look at his resistances. He's overcap on everything. Didn't we make it all the way to Brine King? Yeah, we just breezed our way to Brine King. We are at Brine King. Oh, come to the guild hideout? Okay. All right, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Yo. Oh, you got the Spectres. The Spectres. The Spectres for real. I challenge you? All right, I'm burning. I'm burning. I've got my decoy totem. There we go. Nope, nope. I got my curse going. You're all cursed. You're all dead right now. You're all standing inside my burning. You're burning. You're degen. You're degen. You're dead. You're dead. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go kill Brine King. All right, I'm gonna go die to Brine King. Oh man. Okay, so this character has got 73% fizz reduction. What else has he got? He's got okay mana, whatever. He's actually got plus movement speed. Maybe SSF? I don't know. Okay. All right, so Brine King could kill us. Couldn't he? In theory. Does Brine King curse? I don't remember. I don't think Brine King curses. These guys might all curse, though. Okay, we have Infernal Cry as well to help with clear. What else did we have on this character? We've got our flammability. Very helpful. I should really figure out how to put Swift Affliction in here. I'm amazed that Swift Affliction dropped for us. It's pretty cool. Oh, and I was also using Fire Trap. That's right. So this character is using Fire Trap, is using Steel Skin. I have too many characters going at the same time. So this is why some players play with only one thing going at the same time. All right, so we got Fire Trap, which is supported by nothing right now. But we've got Righteous Fire, which can go up to a 4-link right now. I would need what? 2 greens or one? I would need 1 green and 2 blues and 1 red. 1 green, 2 blues, 1 red. I wonder if I have that in my stash. Probably. Probably not. Not on anything that's good. Maybe I could replace my gauntlets as a 4-link. Maybe I should check and see if I got a 4-link or even a 4-link chest piece. This chest piece gives me a ton of armor, but it's not great at everything else. Have you looked at Pox's Righteous Fire Guide? Yes, I've been looking at it for years. So Bucks, I don't know if you remember or not. When we first started playing PoE, that was one of the builds that I played was Righteous Fire, and Pox taught me a lot. So I say that somewhat facetiously. He's the man. He's the man when it comes to Righteous Fire. And his solo self-found character is the character that I'm following as what I'm looking at. So in terms of what we're aiming to do, Catpost is the first character to enter the Eye of the Storm. Oh, that's cool. Congrats, dude. I think I actually need to up my HP. I think if I up my HP, this character will be significantly tankier because he's already got good mitigation. I think he's actually on the low end of HP for what he could have on his items right now. Right? If we were playing regular Path of Exile and not Ruthless, I could probably slam a life roll onto a whole bunch of things. Which one's the Eye of the Storm? I don't remember which one the Eye of the Storm is. I really don't. Does anybody remember which one's Eye of the Storm? But yeah, that's Pox has been very helpful. Pox's tree is literally what we're copying. Never thought to use Spiritual Aid. It's good. It's good. It's actually, so the video that I recorded today, I need to edit it tonight and then it'll come out tomorrow, is a build guide comparison for Explosive Arrow. And the Explosive Arrow guides, all 3 of them that we compared, all of them in some form or another recommended going through Spiritual Aid to pick up minion attack speed and cast speed. And then you can craft that onto your bow, or you can roll it naturally onto your bow, and it applies to you for Explosive Arrow. So it is a usable thing, believe it or not. More usable than what some players might otherwise think. Oh, full drop. Nice. Full drop Orb of Augmentation. Imagine being on a 4-link. Oh, it's going to feel good. It already feels good just being on a 3-link. So imagine what a 4-link is going to feel like. What is this? He overwhelms my fizz? Also, my shield is really good for life, I'm pretty sure. But it is okay for armor. That is probably a pretty high roll for this level. For armor. So I guess I'm okay. I shouldn't complain. I did drop 2 support gems already today in Aqueduct in the first 5 minutes of playing, right? So I shouldn't complain. Oh, man. Alright, so what else do I need to watch out for? So Brine King's Slam is probably something that I need to watch out for. What else? Brine King's Slam. I haven't played since this weekend. It's been a couple of days, so I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to rack my brain for PoE scary things in the axe. Oh, Cirrus? Is Eye of the Storm Cirrus? That's a good call, Sonny. Maybe Cirrus? Someone on stream said maybe Cirrus? That's a good call, Sonny. That's a good call. Is this him? No, he's never over here. Alright, let's just keep clearing, because I think passive points... I think passive points at this point actually matter, right? Where are we going towards? Yeah. One more and we'll get spiritual aid. So that'll be nice. Speaking of spiritual aid. That will be helpful. It'll mean that we'll get... What else? 20%? 10%? 10%? So that'll be nice. Alright, let's go and look and see if I can set this up as a 4-link. Let's go check. Because if I have craftability to make this a 4-link, I should do it. So let's check. Nothing in the maybe crafting section has the right colors. That could... Right? But that's requiring 3 off rolls. That's requiring 3 off rolls, so there's no way. That is the Cirrus area? Okay. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Sonny, both of you. That is the exact... Okay, that's the exact colors that we need. It is on gloves. What am I going to lose? I'm going to lose... a good amount of armor? Oh, I'll lose 15 regen. That might make a difference, actually. I'm probably going to feel that. Yeah, just because it scales up so nicely. I don't have any augmentations. I could roll. I could also scour this. Let's check and see if there's any other items that are the right colors. Where's Tark? Welcome. Come here, Tark. Do you got any? Nope. 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 Okay, so maybe I use an Orb of Chance on these. But then I also need a fusing. Let's just buy them anyway. I need a fusing in order to link those. I don't think I have a fusing. Yeah, I don't have a fusing. So these are already a 4-link. Decoy Totem can come down up here. Oh, man. Yeah, I think this is our best bet. Is to scour this and then chance it, hope it goes rare, and then Chaos Orbit. Okay? Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use a bunch of currency on these gloves to try and go 4-link. Because if we can do Swift Affliction. Right? So we'll go Elemental Focus, Fire Pen, Righteous Fire. Yep. And this gives us a 4 link. So green, 2 blue, and a red. I'm actually not losing any armor if I just use these. Oh, those are so nice. Oh my gosh, 68 maximum life. Look at that. Ah! Yeah. Man. I don't see another option for this. These boots, aren't these boots really good? Yeah, these boots are sick. 20% move speed, fire resist, and life. No, those boots are sick. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to use an orb of scouring on these gloves. You know what else I could do? I could actually just turn these 2 orbs of scouring in order to guarantee this goes rare. Right? That's the better way to do it. That's the better way to do it. Because you can just purchase an alch for a regret, and you can purchase 1 regret for 2 scours. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's quality these up. The amount of crafting that we're doing just so that way we can go for a low level rare. It requires level 43. We're going to blow out the level requirements because we're level 56. So even if this goes super high, we can still wear them. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what we need to do, though? We need to go make a sacrifice. Okay, we need to... We're going to this is a 4 link, so we need to go sacrifice 4 items. We're going to go sacrifice 4 items. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Let's go back to Act 1 and sacrifice 4 items. We got to go to Kaduku. This is what we do when we're doing big-time crafts. Is he on the climb or the ledge? I forget. I think he's on the ledge. He's on the ledge. Okay, which way on the ledge, though? Am I going the right way? Take me to Kaduku. Take me to your leader. Take me to your totem guy. Quit laughing at me, lady. Where is your totem guy? I'm probably going the wrong direction. If I was a part of a boy band, what would the name of the band be? It would probably be Wrong Direction. That would be the name of the boy band that I would be a part of. I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? Yep, I went the wrong direction. If you were in a boy band, what would the name of the band be? For me, it would definitely be Wrong Direction. Our number 1 hit would be Why Don't You Love Me, I'm Balding. All right, let's go find Kaduku, and we will offer him items. I'm not even going to kill him using Righteous Fire. Or should I kill him using Righteous Fire, since that's what we're trying to get an item to craft for? No, we should use the Fire Trap. We'll use Fire Trap. That makes most sense. All right, let's go find him. So you actually don't know about the little totems on the waypoint ledge? No, I don't. Teach me, Joshua. Teach me. You know something I don't know. I want to learn. Okay, here's Kaduku. Can everything actually do damage to me? All right, here you go, Kaduku. I bring you an offering. Okay, don't destroy the gloves that I want to use. Okay, I bring you a wand, a gut ripper, and an axe. And... why won't it drop? And a thresher claw. Why won't it drop? Oh my gosh. Will it not? Are these guys killing themselves? Do you guys see this? Are they actually killing themselves? They're taking damage from something. I must have thorns on something. All right, Kaduku, I have made my sacrifices. And now I will sacrifice you. Am I supposed to kill him next? I think I'm supposed to kill him next. Okay, let's kill him next. All right, Kaduku. Here we go. That's awful. Okay, it gives us 10 strength, 28 intelligence, 39 to mana, 12% increased rarity of items found, and 11 lightning resistance. Oh, Kaduku, thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Oh, we hardly knew ye, Kaduku. Oh my goodness, that was awful. All right, so let's throw chaos at it. Throw chaos at this, and we'll see. I think it actually rolled less armor. No, I think it didn't. It didn't, right? Because it was like 75 or something. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. It got worse. Oh, it got worse. I should crangle it. Should we crangle it, guys? Oh, but then I potentially am not on a 4-link. I don't care. I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. It's not on a 4-link. That's what it rolled. Oh, that's so bad. It went down to a 2-link. Oh, Kaduku, I'm never doing that again. You stink, Mr. Kaduku. I'm selling this. Oh, turned it into a bunch of transmute shards. All that for nothing. Oh, man. All right, eventually now I need to buy a fusing. And then link this to B4 and just be happy with it, right? Oh, let's if I quality this up and then I chance it. Hey, that's actually good. Regen 14 life per second, 26 life. I'll take it. I'm happy with it. How much are jewelers? Jewelers are like a bunch of augmentations, right? Yeah, it requires 2 of these. So... I'm using up all my transmutes here. Oh, because 4? Oh my goodness. I'm not going to have enough money. There's no way. I'm not going to have enough money. 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough currency. I just used all my currency to try and get this. Oh, man. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh. All right, so I made a fair trade with the game. The game dropped me 2 supports that I can use, but now I actually don't have the links to use it. Oh, that's funny. That was worth it. That was worth it. It was worth a shot. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Oh man, any other possible combinations? Anything? Any other? Oh, where's my 4 links? Any other possible combinations? No? That needs to roll 2 blue in order to get it. Oh man, there's no way. And their helmets too. There's no way I'm changing out this helmet piece, right? It's got a lot of good regen. All right, so let's go back to Fire Pen. I guess green and 2 blue is actually better, right? The Fire Pen's not doing that much. So I could be looking green and 2 blue. Now green and 2 blue. Oh, what about these gloves? What if we tried just rolling these gloves? What if I just throw all of my currency trying to make this? It hit it! Okay, here we go. It gives me a little bit of armor. I'm happy with it. All right, so we now have a 4-link. It's going to be really bad. You know, my gloves just significantly took a hit. F for effort. Oh, thank you, Joshua. We tried everything. We used all of our currency. All right, am I still capped? Oh, I'm not even cold resist capped anymore. Oh, no. Okay, how am I going to get capped? What can I do here? All right, we've already got this mastery. Where's another elemental mastery? We've already got this one too. Corrupted blood. I could change that. We could change this mastery. Is there another resistance? Isn't there another one down here? That's 3. Oh, that's going to be Fire Pen. Yeah, that's fire stuff. Oh, that's right. Faith and Steel is right here. Okay, so we could go get Faith and Steel eventually. Can I no longer... Nope, I need to keep this. Can I no longer... Nope, I need to keep this. What needs the dex? Fire Trap? What else needs the dex? That requires 52 dex? Yeah, I would lose out on the dex. Okay. Wowee. All right, let's go. Let's go see if we can't take on the Brine King with even less cold resistance. That sounds like a bad idea. That sounds like a really bad idea, actually. Do I have plenty of lightning resistance? Yeah, I'm 117. Do I have a better ring for cold resistance? 30. Ooh, 22. I don't think I have a better cold resistance ring. Oh my goodness, look at that ring. Oh my goodness. That's 55% lightning resist on that ring. And 53 life. Woo-wee. That's a lot. 4% of damage taken recouped his life. That's good. I think I need this one, don't I? Yeah. Man, I have so many good magic items. 2 stats. They got life on it plus something else. Got so many good things. Okay. Well, here are my options. We could still try this fight. Sounds like an awful idea. I have some sapphire flasks. Several of them, as a matter of fact. So rather than use the ruby flask, let's use the sapphire flask. And then let's go see what we can do. I'll just keep the flask up. It'll be fine, right, guys? I'm not going to lose my character. Right? This is pure copium talking. This is what the children call copium, right? 72% cold resist. Isn't that what this is? But guys, my Righteous Fire is on a 4-link now. We've got Swift Affliction. We're going to do lots of damage. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We're going to be fine. What just happened? Did I just freeze? What? Holy guacamole. What was that? Did you guys see that? Where I was just standing there for a second? That's kind of creepy. That does not make me confident. That's a sign. I should take that as a sign, shouldn't I? This is a warning from the server. You should not fight the bright... Oh my gosh. Do you guys see this? I'm killing the process there. Did I just die? Do you guys see that? That instant's bugged. Okay, our character's still alive. I'm going to leave that character there, okay? We're going to leave that character there for the time being. Oh, man. I'm going to go back to Poisonous Concoction Ranger and laugh about it. This is the character that was getting us support gems, so, you know, we should just keep playing her. That's what I'm going to take that as a sign of. All right, where was I going over here with her? I was doing something. We just got a bunch of poison stuff, right? Ooh, I think we want Poison Steel enemy fast. Poison Steel faster. The game didn't crash. Like, it just stopped. Like, it froze my character in place. So that's kind of terrifying. Okay, what was the PoE ninja that I was following here for this guy? Believe it or not, there was a tree that I was following for Poisonous Concoction. I think it was this one. Yes, it was this one. Okay. All right, so this was the build that I was following. Or the tree that I was following. This is a Pathfinder using Poisonous Concoction with 3,700 life. You can see this particular person did not come through and grab a bunch of suppression, but I am going to grab suppression. So, I think what I want to get next... Ooh, what's up here? Increase maximum life and recover a life on kill. That sounds pretty good. My resistances are 46, 58, 61 in Act 4. I probably am going to want to cap my resistances before taking on Azaro. So that feels like that's not too far away. Yeah, we want poisons you inflict deal damage 20% faster, and poisons you inflict deal 300. Don't I have that one? No, I've got poisons duration. Is that not one that I want? So maybe this wasn't the tree I was following. I thought it was, let's try this one. Was this the tree I was following? No, I don't think so. Was it Hardcore Soul Self-Found as well? Was it this tree? This is not the tree that you're looking for. Oh, wow, this guy's got a Venter's Gamble. Look at that! Oh, that's awesome. And the Highwayman. That's really awesome. Look at this. This guy's a legit Magic Find character. In solo self-found Ruthless. Look at this. He's got, what is that, 28% rarity right there. Then he's got another 14% rarity here. So that's 32, 42% rarity. He's got 42% rarity. That's a lot of rarity. Then here's another 11%, 53% rarity. And another 14% on gloves. So what is that, 53? And he's got 67% increased rarity. He just needs a, what is it? Is it called a gold flask? Is that what it's called? Is a gold flask for increased rarity while the duration is up? Okay, maybe this was the guy that we were doing. Because these look more familiar to me. All right, well, this one... With this one passive... Oh, there's Precise Technique. I think I am going to grab... Up here. I think I'm grab Blood Drinker. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, I need Deshret Seal. That's right. So let's go kill Vol. Let's go see what this damage is like. Oh, and our level, we're actually already level 35. So this character can probably actually go to use Greater Volley pretty soon too. So this character is going to be on a 4-link as well. Guys, I don't want to hear anybody complaining about Ruthless supports not dropping. All you got to do is just stream on YouTube. That's all you got to do. Just go be a streamer, right? That's because clearly I identify as a streamer, being the most casual player of all time. Oh, man. That's funny. All right, so let's use the Alchemist Mark. I have never before in my life used Alchemist Mark, and I have actually found it to be quite helpful. Hey, nice. Catpost is the first character to kill Cirrus, Awakener of Worlds. So somebody just killed Cirrus, just to make us all feel bad. Somebody just killed Cirrus in Hardcore Soul Self-Found Ruthless. Think about that. Think about that. That's pretty cool. I actually want to go look up the build now. You guys want to go look up the build? I kind of want to go see what he's playing. Go see what Catpost is playing. I think Catpost was also the #1 ranked player for a while, entering a lot of places. Wasn't Catpost the player that was playing Gladiator or something? Was it Shield Throw? I could be wrong on that. But I thought it was Shield Throw. Man, Greater Volley is going to make such a big difference on this. It's going to be even more projectiles. It's going to feel good. Let's go kill Vol. Then maybe we'll go take a look at Catpost. I think Catpost was the Gladiator, but I could be wrong on that. It's got to take so long to grind out items and maps to actually be strong enough to find like a legit upgrade. Because at that point, you probably have items with like 3 to 4 useful rolls on them. So anything that doesn't have, you know, 5 rolls or above that are really what you're looking for probably just feels super disappointing. At least in Solo Self-Found, right? Oh, does this one create like a mirage or something? Yeah, mirror images. Oh my goodness, that's obnoxious. But only the guy that's actually the guy has the stats on him. See that? All the other guys don't have the stats on them. So that kind of gives you a notification of which mirror image to actually hit. It's kind of helpful. Alright, so LMP. Here I am happy. I've gotten the shaper down once this time around. Hey man, that's good. Everybody progresses at a different rate. Right? Everybody plays slightly differently. Remember, PoE is basically group solitaire. Like, you're not competing with anybody unless you want to be competing with somebody. Ooh, that actually hurt. Did I put Alchemist Mark on him? There we go. I found the Caustic Ground to actually do a little bit of damage. Not a ton, but a little bit. Here comes the charge. Here comes his summoning of his army. Watch the slam. Oh, I think I was actually in the slam that time. Must have just evaded it. Slam. 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 Down goes Vol. Yeah, this lane's not going to miss you, Vol. That's right. You talk some smack there, little ranger. You let him know. Nobody's going to miss you, Vol. Until the next character comes around and needs Desheret's banner. Alright, here's a good discussion question for you guys today. What's the first character you used to take down Shaper? What was the first build? First character, first build. So include like Ascendancy class, or you can include the skill, but I'm more interested to know, do you remember the Ascendancy that you took down Shaper with the first time? I remember it like it was yesterday. Which, I don't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. So there you go. Oh, is this guy going to hurt? No, he's got random charges. Ooh, he kind of does hurt. Here, take Caustic Ground, you son of a gun. Whoa, hey, he kind of hurt. Who said you're allowed to hurt? He's got power charges, that's why. Probably critting me. Penance Brand Trickster. Right on, Sonny. That was really, really good back in the day. Not that long ago. Oh, I guess a couple years. Is he protected inside the proximity shield? Yeah, he is. Okay. Well, I don't want to deal with him. Not worth my time. Alright, let's go back to Highgate. We are one level closer to Greater Volley. Alright, let's come up here and grab the life. We now finally have 1,000 life. Sabo Seismic Trap in Expedition League. Right on. Nice, Patrick. Sabo Seismic, huh? That's what I'm using, sort of, on my Sabo. I'm using Fire Trap, an Explosive Trap, and Ice Trap. Right, we've kind of used all the traps. I will say, from what I've been reading on the forums, I think I have been pretty lucky with my characters and with support gem drops. Because there are a number of people who are just like, oh yeah, no, have not had anything drop. Can I just run through this guy? Or will he's gonna stick with me? No? Okay. I'm just gonna run past him then. Forget him. For me, my first Shaper kill, I'm pretty certain it was on Necro. What a shock. I'm sure that shocks everybody. Imagine the guy who likes to play Necros. Oof. This guy kind of hurts with his ground slam. Because I have no armor. I might go Iron Reflexes on this character. Got 35% Physmit. That's nothing. I have no armor. This character might as well not have any. Maybe I should go and purchase a Plague Bearer? Or is Plague Bearer... Does Plague Bearer count as a as an aura? Does it only drop? I'm pretty sure I could probably get it from Siosa. This time it was the second time. I've beaten it with Vortex Elementalist. Oh, nice. Vortex Elementalist. Were you playing Cold Dot Elementalist? Or were you playing, like, Ignite conversion shenanigans or something? What is up with the server stuttering? I do not like that. That scares me when the server stutters like that. Especially playing hardcore. Yikes. Accurate, fire, and ignite resistant. Okay, well, you're not chaos resistant, so that's all I care about. Let's grab Deshred Spirit, and away we go. You know, whenever I go spelunking, I just run into the corner and grab the spirit and run away. Oh, he blocks attack and has life regen. Yeah, he's going to be obnoxious. He's got life regen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Feeding Frenzy! Oh my goodness. Guys, that is our third support gem. Is there some kind of like, hey, you're super low level, so we feel bad? Like what? That is our third support gem in Act 4. Act 4, 3 support gems. We've done 2 quests. Converting to fire damage and always ignite on hit, but ignite only lasts a fraction of a second. I thought so. There you go. See, so you're doing conversion shenanigans. That makes sense. I was gonna say if you were just doing cold dot, you'd probably be doing occultist, right? But if you're doing elementalist, you're probably converting in some way for ignites or big time shocks or something. This is redonkulous, the number of support gems that we found. And the power as well. Okay, so I will say when we first started the league, it did feel like not having support gems wasn't or was the big issue, because we did drop like 2 links and 3 links, right? And so it's like, okay, I have a 2 link, I have a 3 link, but I have no support gem, so how am I ever going to use it? But now that we've been playing for a while and we've got support gems, now I think I do have to change my tune a little bit, because now it does feel like some of the cap is your item pool as you level. But that being said, I have gotten 1 character to maps already. If I was not doing the challenge thing where I wanted to level so many different characters, I think I would probably just be playing that hero font. But if I was only playing that hero font, I never would have had the fun that I've had on the Righteous Fire guy, or the 2 summoners, or even this Poisonous Concoction character, which is still ridiculously strong for leveling. Like, this is without Void Manipulation support. This is just with lesser... This is what? LMP and Vicious Projectiles? That's it? That's all that I'm using right now? So I'm kind of gimping my damage right now with my 2 supports a little bit. I'm not using the highest damage supports that I could be using. So imagine how much damage I'm going to do once I actually swap it over. That'll be nice. Alright, let's go back to base. Drop off this support gem. Feeding Frenzy. Minions from supported skills are aggressive, which we already have because SRS is already base aggressive, but minions from supported skills have a 25% chance to grant Feeding Frenzy to you on hit. Which, what is Feeding Frenzy? Isn't it cast speed? Feeding Frenzy grants 10% more minion damage, 10% increased movement speed for minions, and 10% increased minion attack and cast speed. Yeah. So that's good. More speed. Man, so my SRS can just, I mean, so many. Why no Quicksilver for dodging? James, good question. This is my Poisonous Concoction Ranger. We're in Act 4. We've found 3 support gems in Act 4 so far. I've been streaming for right now about an hour. I've had 3 support gems drop for me already in Act 4. And instead of using a Quicksilver for dodging, I have... Where is it? I have Freedom of Movement, which gives 10% increased movement speed while phasing. And then on the way there, I have 10% chance to gain phasing on kill and 10%. So I have 20% total chance to gain phasing on kill. So that is keeping phasing up for me pretty consistently. More consistently than the movement speed flask. And I've said this, I said this before today as well. So apologies if it sounds like I'm a clanging gong. Oh my goodness, that's some serious increased damage on that. For level 28, that's ridiculous. That really is ridiculous for level 28. But the reason why I'm not using movement speed flasks in general across all of my characters is because in Ruthless they last so short. The duration on them, look at this, the duration on it is 2 seconds. This is with 20% quality as a Quicksilver. Duration, 2.4 seconds. That is something, but you can see you're only going to get 2 uses out of that. And we've got reduced charges gained in Ruthless for Flask. So it makes it a little bit tougher to sustain some things. And so I don't want to be dependent on it to stay alive. I'd much rather be dependent on like phasing and moving through something. As silly as that might sound, that's something that my character is getting naturally because I'm killing stuff. Whereas if I go to press Quicksilver and go, I need this in order to get out of a situation, by the time my head goes, I need to press Quicksilver and then move out, I'm probably already dead. Is there such a thing as too much attack and cast speed? Oh, good question, Steven. What's his name? I forget who makes the meme videos. Was it Jesus? Who did a video on diminishing returns on attack speed and just going for like super high attack speed and breaking the attack rate? I think that's who did it. Because he went in and he proved like through the math of the equation, like this is the number of attacks I should be getting, but this is actually the number of attacks that I'm getting in game. Maybe I should go and get Plague Bearer. Let's go see. Let's go see. Siosa, Act 3, Plague Bearer. Do you have Plague Bearer for me? Boom. Yes, he does. Okay. So that makes that easy. Let's go get a Plague Bearer. And then we can come over and use... I could use Swift Affliction for that. Right? Because isn't that just damage over time? But now I can use Void Manipulation support in conjunction with Plague Bearer. And so that's going to help a bit. Okay. I have pretty low fire resistance, so that's actually kind of scary at this point in the campaign. Do I have a chest with decent life and... Oh, that's got 2 resistances on it. Let's use that. I have basically no armor now. Yeah, 9% fizz reduction, but 59% chance to evade. But now I'm up to 64% fire resist, so that's good. What about a belt? Are there any belts that I've got resistances? Chaos, fire, and life. Let's throw an augmentation at this. Energy shield, of course. Do I need the strength for this? No, I don't. Okay, so this is actually more life. And it gives me 21 cold resist. So we're capped on cold. Not capped on fire. I could throw an augmentation at this. Let's see. Mana. It's no bueno. Let's go back over here to jewelry. Oh! That's got fire resistance and its strength. I think that's what we're going to use. Yeah, that's what we're going to use. All right, so now we are 75, 76, 75 with +9 movement speed. And what else? This eventually could be a 4-link. Could be a green 4-link. For LMP, vicious projectiles, and then void manipulation, or greater volley, which we've got over here. Does Plague Bearer benefit? I'm pretty sure Plague Bearer benefits. No? Oh, because it's going to be hits. Oh. So what can Plague Bearer be supported by? Is there anything that Plague Bearer can be supported by? Let's go look at our buddy that we're following. Nope, it's just on its own. Well, slap me upside the head and call me silly. Let's throw in void manipulation. With what? Let's just try LMP and see how that does. Hey, what's up, Geth? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Let's see what this is like. All right, let's go through Duressos. Is void manipulation that big of a difference? Probably. Probably is. Versus vicious projectiles. Hello, welcome, Pure. Nice to see you here today. Hopefully you're having a good day, whatever's going on. I have not been streaming much this week. My apologies. I've got some things going on with family and work. So I'm just glad to be playing some games with you guys all now today. Hopefully you all are having a good week. Yeah, there we go. Void manipulation definitely makes that big of a difference. So vicious projectiles should definitely be secondary on my priority side of things. Look at that, void manip, just absolutely shrekking stuff. And then Plague Bearer too feels pretty good. And imagine if I had frenzy charges too. Which, if I was running Blood Rage, you know, we'd have frenzy charges, but I feel like I would just die from lack of regen. I should probably be running a Vitality. That's another thing I should be running. Maybe I should go mule myself with Vitality. I'm also not using a Clarity. That's why I have to have this stupid Mana Flask. But yeah, I feel like the clear is a lot better with Void Manip. What a shock, right? A big more multiplier. It's going to be better. Ooh. It's a 3-link gauntlet. The next time anybody ever makes fun of you for opening chests in Ruthless, just remind them that we found 2 supports in Aqueduct. Not from monsters, but from chests and boulders. Right, watch out for this guy. He does a lot of chaos damage when he charges. Maybe it is actually physical. Maybe it's not chaos. Maybe it's this guy who does the chaos damage. Here come a bunch of poisons on you, buddy, and down you go. Look at that. It's pretty good. So we got 2 potential chest pieces to craft on. That's nice. Ooh, he hurts. Whatever he does, he hurts. Poison concoction, blood rage. Vitality would probably cancel out blood rage, right? At a certain point. They would probably cancel out. Put the alchemist's potion on him. Plague Bear, boom. And look at the damage. Some serious damage right there. Alright, there we go. We take some damage on this character. This character's not super tanky like our other characters, but so far he's getting the job done. Plague Bearer plus increased AoE is a good link. Alright, we'll keep our eyes open for that then. If we drop an increased AoE, I'll probably be swapping it between this character and the Righteous Fire character. Increased AoE for both of them are nice. But we got to get it to drop first. And we already said today I'm not allowed to complain anymore about supports because we had 2 support gems drop for us. Well, actually 3 already today. 2 within the span of 5 minutes, though. That was just a really good instance of Aqueducts. That's what that was. Alright, we got 4,000 Plague Bearer. Here we go. We just run through stuff. We've got phasing. Keep phasing up. There we go. Get a couple of throws in. Plague Bear's back up. Run by everything. There we go. So now we're level 38, which means we could use Greater Volley. So I really should switch over to a 4-link green. If I can. So once we find the waypoint here, maybe we swap over. Is that Star Trek cosplay you have, Iron? It is! It is I, Captain Jean-Luc G3 Iron. Oh man, do you want me to do the Commander Riker step over the chair move? Or perhaps the Wharf? You know what the Wharf is, right? Everybody knows what the Wharf is? The Wharf is making a good security-related suggestion, but getting shot down by your commanding officer. Sir, Romulan warbird decloaking off the port bow. Should we raise shields? No, I think let's not. This is a diplomatic situation. Sir, the Borg are on their way to destroy the Earth. Should we raise shields and engage them? No, I think what we should do is we should actually go on this diplomatic mission to Beta Z for a few minutes. Oh, okay. Poor Worf. Oh, man. Poor good guy Worf. Oh, there's a rare here. I feel like with Greater Volley, it'll be easier to stack up Plague Bearer charges as well. Is that true for anybody else? Does anybody else feel that way when you're playing Poisonous Concoction? I wonder if at a certain point I should just check and see, do I have a setup that I should be using, like Herald of Agony? Should I use the Crawler? Should I be doing that? Don't have a lot of experience. When I played Poisonous Concoction this league to start, we went with Volley, less multiple projectiles to get overlapping and shotgunning. Yeah. I think the Greater Volley, the shotgunning thing, that whole effect, I think that's what makes it feel so good. Blood Rage feels awful. It's the most overrated skill. I mean, it's nice when you have the frenzy charges from it, right? That's what's great about it. Which, if you're like my champion, and you're just trying to stack frenzy charges, and by stack, you know, heavy air quotes, I have 1 additional maximum frenzy charge. But, you know, at level 52, and Ruthless, that's about all you can hope for. Oh, watch the explosion. Alright, there's 1 dead. Just 2 dead, 3 dead. There we go. Oh, watch the corpse explosion. Do I have spell suppression? I think I do. Yeah, 24%. It's pathetic. Need to get some more. This character needs to get more of everything. I think that's what I want to do with my Scion. I want to build the tankiest possible character with the Scion while I'm leveling. Maybe we use Bane? And we're not going to do any damage then, though. What's the tankiest character we could build with Scion and still do damage while we're leveling? Probably something like Righteous Fire. Oh, didn't I say I was going to find the waypoint and then try and go on a 4-link? I think I said that. Oops. Sorry. There we go. Phase Duresso. Phase 1 is down. I need to apply the Alchemist mark because it's quite useful. It gives you back a life flask. So, I think once every 3 seconds. So that's quite helpful for a character that, you know, uses life flasks as a weapon. Oh, speaking of which, I'm out of flasks. So let's go back to town. That was something that I noticed on this character. I was able to kill Dominus super fast in terms of time and the engagement. Same thing for Piety. But I had to go back to town constantly.
What do you need now?
Okay, so these were 2 that we were going to potentially save. These are boots that we were going to save. This is a rare sword I'm probably not going to save. Yeah, not going to save.
Go where you are needed.
Go where you are needed. Okay. So let's think for a moment. These boots could become a 4-link green. And they are. Okay. Let's try making a magic. Chaos resistance and move speed. Oh, 55 life. Okay, let's go. That sounds good. We're no longer fire capped, so that's a bummer. But now we can go LMP, Void Manip, Poisonous Concoction, Greater Volley, and put Vicious Projectiles up here. Put these in the maybe craft section. Whoops, I'm playing Tetris here. There we go. And my mother was laughing at me about the amount of stash tabs I have. Little did she know they would all come in handy when I was playing solo self-found Ruthless. Okay, let's try this now. If you don't want Herald of Agony, I'll take it. Wouldn't it be good? Isn't it just a damage multiplier for me if I go Herald of Agony? I think it is, but isn't Herald of Agony a herald? Like, we'd have to have it drop, right? We're not just going to be able to, you know, go and make it happen. That'd be asking too much. It is a herald of skill, after all. Okay, so the volley is definitely quite a bit. Feels quite a bit better. Look at that. He's already phased. Oh, man, that feels good. There you go, buddy. Take some poison. Take some poison, buddy. Look at that. And he's dead. That damage feels good. Oh, man. It's like playing the Trapper. I think the Trapper is actually much tankier, though. The Trapper feels like he doesn't get hit nearly as much with Pyromancer. No longer fire capped right before calm. Oh, famous last words, right? Elemental hit? Oh, really? There's a lot of increased duration next to the Scion, so maybe Toxic Rain or something. That's true. I do have a lot of good support gems for Chaos. Okay, do we dare doing Comb with only 71% fire resistance? Ooh. Let's see how hard we get hit here. I think I'm actually scareder of the fact that we have 8% Fizz mid. I can probably take like a hit that's like I don't even know. What? Like 1200, 1300, 8, you know, Fizz right now, and then I'm dead because I'm basically taking true damage, as it were, for Fizz. It's bad. Ooh, watch out, this guy. This guy wants to drop fire bombs on me. Jeez. But look at the damage on that. We just took out a rare in no time. Oh my goodness. The damage is good. The damage is so good. Okay, so I need to put passives into defenses for this character. That's what this character is. That's this guy's homework. Passives are defensive because it look like the damage is fantastic. Really, really good. Give me some phasing. Where's my phasing? Come on. 20% chance on kill. Come on. Come on. Where's my phasing? Give me some phasing. Where's my phasing? Okay, let's kill the Rakongo. They're notorious for having tons of HP. But look at this. Look at this. He's got energy shield, aura, lightning, and shock resistant. He's dead. Now, he didn't have, like, life regen and chaos resistant, but he's still a rare. He's still a monster that has some pretty high life values. That was pretty good. He's got life regen, and he's got a haste aura. Okay. Let's see how quickly he goes down. Down he goes. Pretty good. Oh, Rakongo with life regen. Yikes. All right, Plague Bearer leveled up. Ooh, give me that phasing. See, that's another instance right there where if I was using a movement speed flask, it doesn't help me. I need to move through the pack or I need to back up, right? And so having a movement speed flask, it just takes up a flask slot for me to not gain whatever defenses that I'm hoping to gain from it. This guy is annoying just because he moves. Oh my gosh, I'm not backtracking down the steps. You can go down the steps, okay? You go ahead. I'm not chasing you all the way down there. Not doing it. Sorry, buddy. Oh, also the caustic ground damage too from Alchemist. You dead? Yep, there we go. Yeah, greater volley. Huge. You might even call it greatest volley. Am I right? Look at this. We're already leveling. Is that same guy? That's that same guy. Oh my goodness, he spawns corpses and he explodes them. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm out of here. I hate anything that explodes corpses. Maybe I should do a corpse explosion character, huh? Maybe that's what we do with the Scion? Oh my gosh, what? Why is the game... Oh my goodness, am I dead? Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Okay. I'm not dead, but we did take some hits from the Torch Cloak. From the Torch Cloak gang. Wow. What if I would have died right there? What's going on with the server today? Is there something out? Like, has anybody read anything about inconsistencies on the server? Anybody? Is it just me? Maybe it's just the Texas gateway? I don't know. My local gateway not working so well. This gives me a lot of confidence, though, on all the characters I'm playing in hardcore. With all these good support gems that we found. Oh goodness. All right, here's big old Rakongo. With the double proximity shield, that is just... I need to leave. I'm getting out. I need to leave. Not messing around with that. It's going to slow me down too much. I'm going to get hit by too many things. Server's just fine on my side. You were just asking what can support Plague Bearer, so I responded AoE support. Then I realized I was 11 minutes behind the stream. Oh, that's fair, Chris. No worries. I've never used Elemental Hit. Aren't there a couple of things that you got to do to set up Elemental Hit, though? I thought there's a couple. Is the Threshold Jewel no longer required? It's been a while since I played Elemental Hit. Like several years. Oh, Explosive Arrow? Now that's not a bad idea. Speaking of Explosive Arrow, that's I've been talking about that literally not all day, but I feel like for the last couple of days. Because that is the video that we're doing, the next build comparison guide, is Explosive Arrow.
What is it, Exile?
I feel like for Explosive Arrow, though, Ideally, you have it on a totem,
Go where you are needed.
right? All three of the guides that I've been evaluating or using as the template for the comparison, they all go with the totem. Okay, let's put more points into defenses. Probably spell suppression. We get some from, where is it? Down here? Where's the suppression wheel? Entrench, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. And then the other big spell suppression wheel is... I just did this. Why do I not have it memorized? Here it is. Yeah, inveterate. Man, I had to say that like 3 or 4 times. It was really tough for me to say it. But this is good. So we'll get entrench, and then we'll get inveterate. And that should give us, what was this one, like 39%? And this one's like 20-something. This is 5, 10, 15, plus 12, 27%. And what's this one? I think 34 or 39. 8, 16, 24, plus 15 is 39. So 39 plus, what did I say, 27? So 46, 66% chance to spell suppress. Plus this, plus whatever we already have, which is 20-ish, 24%. So yeah, that should put us pretty close to cap. A bow skill on a 5 link does as much damage as a spell on a 3 link, not gonna lie. That's a good point, Kappa. That's a good point. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. You can play raw elemental hit with the new elemental equilibrium, and it's like the only bow skill that doesn't rely on having loads of bow damage. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's interesting. Because like every other hit will be really good, right? Is that the way how that works? With new elemental hit. Oh, what about going crit? Going up and getting the more damage multiplier off of elemental overload too. That'd be an option. Okay, I no longer need to be using this helm. Do I have a better helm than this? I think I do. Do I have it in character swaps? Yeah, that one's pretty good. That requires 42 int. It's got some life, some armor. Worse fire resistance, though, actually. Do I have a surplus of any resistance? No. Don't be silly. Don't. Come on now. Where else can I go to get resistances? There's a couple more resistances over here, aren't there? I thought there were a couple. That's some there. No, this is all pen. I thought there was another small wheel that had some elemental resistances on them. There it is. Weathered Hunter. Accuracy and resistance. Not very good. This is pen. We could come all the way down here to cloth and chain. Which I think is what some of the passive tree is like. Oh, nice. All right, I'm checking with a guy who is looking for some build help, Narav Wanderer. So if he's around, we'll take a look at his POB because he was asking for that over the weekend and last week. So I had said, hey, next time we're streaming, we can give you a little bit of help. So we will see if he's around. Because he just posted in the Discord. Okay, what else was I checking? Yeah, see, we do come down here on the passive tree. This guy does come down and get the frenzy charges. The additional frenzy charges. Oh, he's got greater volley and vicious projectiles and unbound and deadly ailments. That's pretty good. But you know what he doesn't have? He doesn't have greater volley. So that's something that we have that he actually doesn't have. That's pretty cool. I might spec out of this eventually. What's my evasion at? 1608. Oh, nice. Narav, you are here. Okay. All right, so Narav, let's pull up your POB while I'm taking a break, while my brain is thinking before I go and dye to comb. Let's go take a look here at your POB. All right, so Geth, we're going to pull up your character. We're going to pull up your POB. And away we go. My apologies for not recognizing you, Geth. It oftentimes happens where one name on Discord is not the same on YouTube and is not the same on Twitch either. Okay, so I believe you are following Weo's build, right? Or you were thinking about it? Yes, okay. I'm refreshing myself on your comment from last week. All right, so here's what Geth says. He says, very new here. Hope this is the appropriate place to ask, which you did. Currently, SRS Popcorn. I am following Weo's 320 guide, but not sure what I will need to do should I adapt to Ruthless. All right, so the question from last week was, currently level 65, running in Act 8, very slow. What are the thoughts? And then today the question was, by the way, now got to level 71, Act 10, congratulations, very nice. Running 3-link SRS, and you're playing Ruthless, right? Let us know if you're playing Ruthless or not, because that matters. I have a white 5-link, currently all blue, waiting for crafting methods, and managed to drop a 5 passive medium cluster with 12% minion life, which I guess would be good, ramping minion life for pop scaling. Well, that's pretty fancy. Okay, you are following Weo's build. Okay, but you are playing on Ruthless. Okay, sounds good. There's a new notable that makes you not able to crit, but gives you 40% more damage if you have more accuracy than life. Oh, that's ridiculously strong. Yeah, I forget. Is it elemental? It's over here. It's on the right-hand side of the tree, right? It's, no, it's not elemental equilibrium. Is it this one? No. Precise technique. It's like resolute technique, but it's not. It's actually like the opposite of elemental overload. It's like here's an attack version of elemental overload. You just get more attack damage if accuracy rating is higher than maximum life, which is pretty easy to do. You just never deal crit, but that's okay. There's not a whole lot of crit down here that you would necessarily want to scale up. Okay, so let's pull this up. You're following Weo's build, so I'm going to pull up Weo's build as well. All right, here we go. The SRS Bomber. I'm going to pull this over so that way we've got it over here. So that way if we've got any mechanics questions, etc., we can ask those of Weo's build. Because this is why good guides are good. Because look at this. You can go, hey, what's this about? Hey, what's the changelog? Hey, what are we doing? Why is this build good? Why is it not good? I love it. I love forum guides. People who hate on forum guides have never actually used them and seen how helpful they are. By the way, what's easier for replies here on Discord? Just stay in YouTube chat, Geth. That's easier for me. Because then I don't have to have 16 things pulled up on the... It's one less thing. That's what I should say. It's one less thing that I have to have pulled up on the secondary screen. Okay, so... defensive layers. What's he using? He's using chance to block. And he's using element immunity through... Oof, this is going to be tough. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be tough in Ruthless. Just FYI, that's gonna be tough. Okay. Trying to think also for Ruthless. Are you playing hardcore? That's another question, Geth. You are playing Ruthless, but are you playing hardcore? That's the next question. Ghastly Eye Jewels, I'm thinking, is one of the things I need to adapt. Yeah. Well, if you go down and you're getting, you know, if you spec your passive tree out for the Atlas, that could be good. Just find Purity of Elements, yeah. I mean, here's the thing, Steven. No, not playing hardcore. Okay, good. Good. That's good news. So you're not going to rip your character. So here's the thing about just find Purity of Elements. While it is kind of a meme to just say, just find it, I actually don't know yet. That's actually something I don't know about the vendor recipe. If you trade in 3-to-1 supports, if you can get an aura back. I don't know. I haven't received one that way. So I don't know if you can. Maybe that's the way how some people are finding them, but if they truly are drop only and you can't get them from a vendor, then you can't just deterministically eventually just find, you know, trade in enough supports to get one. But Purity of Elements would be one option, or one approach for ailment immunity. There is another ailment immunity mechanism that's not far away from where you're at, Stephen. Just so that way you know. This Defiled Forces is called, for in some self-casting curse builds, and what it does is it refreshes duration of Ignite, Chill, and Shock on enemies you curse, but then it also removes elemental ailments when you cast a curse spell. So if you're manually casting, let's swap over to your SRS. If you're manually casting, like, let's say, Flammability, which right now I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it anywhere in here. But if you're manually casting Flammability, so that way stuff that's getting your SRS exploding on them is taking more fire damage, then that is one way to deal with at least some elemental ailments. I get that it doesn't help you when you're frozen, right? Because you can't cast a spell when you're frozen. But it does at least help you when you're chilled, scorched, shocked, or ignited. So that is kind of nice. And it's not that far away. Skills have increased cast speed. It's 3 passive points away to go get Defiled Forces. So that's, I get it. It doesn't sound like it's that good of a solution. I'm not saying that it's that good of a solution. I'm saying it's an option if you're dying to, like, ignited stuff, or if you're getting shocked and you hate it. Okay, so you've got 86 passive points. Okay, so here's a couple things already that just looking at that you can consider. Okay. Here's some options. All right, so when you choose to come through a starting wheel, I'm just saying this in general to players in general. When you choose to come through a starting wheel like this is good because it's giving you life and damage for your minions, right? Which life is damage for your minions. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4 passives versus 1, 2. So that's 2 extra passives you can potentially have. Now you lose 5, 10. You lose 10% of your minion's life. But this would give you 2 extra passives. So just be aware of that. You said you have 4 passives not spent. Okay. So this will give you more passives to get to a notable if you wanted to trade that up. Now the question needs to be, hey, am I going to get to a notable that's worth 20% damage to my minions and 10% increased life? And that's a good question. This is going to be cast speed. This is going to be cast speed. This is going to be cast speed. I like how you come through here. That saves you some passive points that way. You know, one of the things that's nice about being in Ruthless and not having any auras is you just save passive points not grabbing sovereignty. Who needs it? Who cares about reserving your mana? Okay, so let's come over here and take a look at Weo suggested POB. Just think if you take those 4 nodes as a bandit reward. That's a good point. That's a good comparison point, Kappa. Like, would you rather have 10% minion life and 20% minion damage? Yeah. Yeah, and he's got it here. So this is on 118 points. You're at 86 points. So let's look at this. 83 points plus Merc Lab. This is what he suggests. You probably look identical. Yeah. You're looking nearly identical. So that's good. At least so far. Yep, you've got the minions increased life mastery, right? Increase effective offerings. Okay, there we go. Increased life. I'm going to say going from here to Uber Lab, he's probably going to start coming right. Yeah, there we go. He starts coming right. He fills in Sovereignty, which if you're not going to fill in Sovereignty, and we don't have Devouring Diadem because we're in Ruthless, so we can't guarantee that. Yeah, you have nothing to sock it. No, that's totally fair. So at this point, are you dying more, or are you struggling to kill things? Because I'm gonna guess only physical stuff is killing you. I'm gonna guess your damage is probably pretty low. Right? You're probably feeling like you're struggling on damage. Which is why you're going, hey, I need jewel sockets, because those ghastly jewels are going to make a big difference. Yeah, you could come up here and take Eldritch Battery. I don't think you're dying that much. At 2,700 life in Act 10, with a decent amount of armor. Nah, you don't have that much armor. Also, your lightning resist. Is this on the config? Here we go. Did you kill Katava yet? Or no? Damage is low, but not dying too much. Or okay, that's good. Your lightning resistance could use some work. I personally think if I had this tree, if I'm just looking at this tree, I'm going, okay, I've already got most of my damage nodes. The only thing that you're really missing for potential like additional damage is coming over here and grabbing Ravenous Hordes. Just because movement speed on SRS can be really good. It gets them to their location faster. But other than that, like grabbing this, you don't even need to grab Indomitable Army or this. You could grab this if you wanted to. But grabbing this is how much damage? It's 4% to their life, 3% to their life, 3% to their life. So I might grab both of these. Yeah, this is all for you as a player. There we go. This is pretty good. Yeah. Not yet on Katava? Okay. It was more that I don't really know what I should tweak away from the normal build, given that refund points are going to be difficult. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so that we can answer fairly easily. So grab more minion life. Remember that minion life equals damage on minion instability. Then, remember in general that Ravenous Horde, like increased movement speed on minions can be good, right? It gets them where they need to go faster. So that's good news. And then I think instead of all of the aura nodes that he would normally recommend, I think that's where you can go tanky. So you as a player can scale up. Since you're going block, this right here, Mystic Bulwark, Prodigal Perfection, where is it? Right in here, 2% chance to block spell damage. This can be good. And then down here, there's a wheel that you're not far from. Where is it? That's Tireless. That's the wrong one. This one down here, 12 elemental resistances while holding a shield. And then this gives you +4 to block for both. You can probably cap here without having to go glancing blows. You probably get close to it. What are you at, 3740? Are you using a staff, though? No, you're using a wand, and you've got a shield. Okay, so that's perfect. All right, so you've already got Safeguard. This is more options for spell block. This is all staff stuff. This is dual wielding. Where's the other one? Isn't there another wheel? No, this is the staff stuff. I think that's it then up here. Yeah, this is all staff stuff. Yep. Okay, so then the next thing to do. What are you at? You're at 3746. So your options are go glancing blows, and then you're at basically at cap, right? The other option is travel down here and try and get cap on spell block and attack block. Isn't this on minions? Yeah, that one's on minions. That's no bueno. And then I think let's check with Weo here. I think with his POB, yeah, see, he's gone for so many jewel nodes. I think you said you found a cluster jewel, didn't you? I dropped a 5 passive medium cluster jewel with 12% minion life, which I guess would be good. Ramping minion life for the pop scaling. Yeah, that would be good. I think I would do that instead of doing the sovereignty wheel. So right now we're at 97 passive points spent. We've not taken glancing blows, but you can if you want to, right? Just so that way you're more consistently blocking. If you really want to be tanky and you want to keep blocking things, I would go all the way down here to Unwavering Stance. Go all the way down. And there's other life nodes, block nodes, elemental defensive nodes that you can get all in here. There's other stuff with shields as well. Where's the shield stuff along here? So that's an option. Then you're not that far still from a couple of jewel sockets. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 6 passive points, you've got 3 jewel sockets. Then for another, how many passive points is this? For 6 passives, so again, if we want to get rid of this stuff, come over here, grab your large jewel socket. That's going to give you some more armor. You don't have a ton of armor, but oftentimes I like to go out of this, what is it, Templar Marauder jewel socket rather than going out of the Witch. This one's less passive points, but it just gives you increased elemental damage, which does nothing for you. So that's an option. If you're not reserving your mana, another life pool thing that you can do, you've got 1,000 life. You can go right here to MOM. So you could do that. Look at this. Look at your effective life pool. It goes up almost 20% when you get MOM. So that's an option, and you're one passive away from it. You're already grabbing some pretty efficient life and mana nodes anyway. So your effective hit pool for Fizz goes up by 1,100. For Chaos, it goes up 900. Overall effective hit pool goes up by 2k. Not bad. And then I would put in your socket in your cluster jewel. Again, if you're starved on points, you can get rid of, you know, these passive points down here, just going up here at the Witch. That's cheaper. But this is 105 passive points spent right here. And this is with 2 sockets available for jewels plus a cluster gem or a cluster jewel socket. So that gives you a lot of options. I think I would cap out your block as much as you can. I think going Glancing Blow is not a bad idea. Oh man, you're even overcapped there. Oof. You could just even go for 50-50 on block chance. And then with your shield is giving you 31% chance to block right now. So that's decent. Oh man, your shield is fantastic. Your shield's giving you over 100 life, a resistance, and it's giving you armor. And it's got really good roll for chance to block. That's like all your armor right there. You only have 500 armor, so that's really good. That shield's legit. Yeah, and the extra minion life you noted, and block. I tried MOM. It felt painful when being hit by things like Grasping Vines. Yeah. But Grasping Vines is a pain in the butt, just in general. Okay, you've got Convening Wands. Nice. You've got a helmet. Oh, it's got rarity on it. That's nice. And it's got triple resists. Oh my goodness, my friend. That's a fantastic helmet. Triple resist. I can see why you're so wearing it. This is just me. This is just me. Okay. But you've seen me play already a little bit. I am always in favor of wearing armor, like an armor base, when you can. So one of the advantages of Ruthless is we don't always necessarily have a whole bunch of supports. So you don't always necessarily need a whole bunch of links and off colors on your chest piece. So if you can go with an armor base, like look at your Fizz damage reduction right now. Like 15%. Let me go in here and grab one of my chess pieces, and we'll just bring it over to your POB. Right? What is this? Sure, we'll bring this over, right? I think we just copied the item. Okay, create custom. Here we go. All right, so we're going to add this to your build. I'm not saying you're going to have something just like this. I'm just using this as an example, okay? If we switch your body armor from the Viper Ward to the Beast Skin, you go from 15% damage reduction up to 24%. That's not nothing. Your effective hit pool goes from 1420, but 6,800 on Fizz, up to... Wait, what did I just change out here? No, yeah, we changed it out. Up to... Wait, why is this changing here? Oh, it's because you're losing resistances, that's why. Is that why? That's probably why. That's really funny. So that's something that I would do. Is Convening Wands minion a major thing for SRS, or is life the main thing? Life and minion damage. Life and minion damage are what you want to scale. Minion, well, not just your life, but minion life, minion damage. Anyway, so I would say that's an option for you, is just grabbing something that's got armor on it, right? Something that's got armor on it would be good in a chest piece. Something with life right here on your gloves. Your gloves, again, this is where you're getting some resistances. Yeah, but you've already because you followed Weo's build like to the T, you've already gotten most of the minion stuff already. You've already gotten, what is it? Enduring Bond? Yeah, Enduring Bond. You've gotten Sacrifice, and you've gotten Righteous Army and Redemption. You've already gotten most of the minion stuff that you're going to get. Also up here, Death Attunement. By the way, Minion Life. Here's 2 more passives. That's 24% Minion Life. It's going to be good. Where's your SRS? So we're up to 16,000 right here. If we take this off, if we take these two off, right? So this is the damage that we've given you. Let's go back. Take away all these. Anything else that we've done? I don't think we've done anything else for minion damage. So you're hitting right now at 13.5. If you go in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passives. 5 passives here. Oh, do you not have minions have 30% increased life? Do you not have that? I thought you did have it. Yeah, you've got it. Okay. So you go up from 13,000 to 16,000. So that is a significant percentage increased. Also, we don't want minion regeneration on life. That's bad. Don't get that. Then your guys are going to stop degenning. They'll stop degenning and they'll start regenning. Yikes. We don't want that. Okay. All right. So hopefully we've given you some direction there. What is that? We got you up to like around 115 passives or so. Is what we got you up to spent. So a few points away from being completely done. And you've got options. You've got your medium cluster jewel that you can put in there. Nice Lahop, by the way. Really nice Lahop. That's really nice. There's all of your elemental resistances, plus you've got increased rarity of items found. That's nice. Oh, man, you got rarity move speed boots. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's a good question from Steven. How often do your minions die? Yeah, are you having trouble with your SRS dying? Because here's the thing about Popcorn SRS. If you're having trouble making your minions die, sometimes it could mean that they're actually doing enough damage while they're still alive that they're not dropping low, and that's fine. You know? All right, your skills, you've got Infernal Legion and then Predator. Convocation, Rage Spectre. Desecrate, Summon Skeletons. Is there a reason why you want Onslaught on your Stone Golem? Oh, the other thing crazy I dropped, Dendrobate, but only 3 socket. Oh, that's nice, though. That's really good, though. That'd be an option for you to go Poison SRS. I actually think that they get a lot of kills just from their Fire Aura. Probably. Probably. I had it, so I used it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yep. No, that's fair. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've helped. Hopefully we've helped. Hopefully that has been helpful to you, Get. So, hopefully that's been helpful. If that hasn't been helpful, you can feel free to say so. Tell us that we smell, we're balding, and our beards are in need of a serious trim. But hopefully that's been helpful to you. All right, let's go kill a stinky comb. Should we go do that? Let's go do that. Let's go take on comb. Let's go kill comb, and then from there, I'll probably swap characters. I think that's what I'll probably do. Maybe I'll swap over the champion, see what the champion can get done. Maybe I'll swap over to the witch. I've been talking about everybody else's witches here for the last week. When do I get to talk about my witch? Maybe I'll go play some witch. You're making me want to play some SRS here. All this talk about SRS has got me hot and bothered about SRS. Helped a lot, thanks. All right, good. I'm glad, Geth. Thanks so much for asking for help. Whenever you need help, ask for it. The worst answer that you can get from somebody is no. Actually, that's really not the worst answer that you can get from somebody. The worst answer you can get from somebody is yes, and then they give you like unhelpful help. That's the worst answer. And look, guys, you see I'm not panicking. It's a totem guy, but I'm not screeching. yet. Because the damage on this guy's good. The damage on him is good. The mobility on him's okay. And so we just keep trying to kill stuff. Oh, thanks so much, Geth. That's very kind of you. All right, I think we're just going to leave that Rakongo. I don't know. He's actually close to death here. He always crits, though. It's kind of scary. All right, there we go. Down he goes. Swap over to Scion, you coward. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. So the plan tomorrow is my 4-year-old's birthday where she becomes 5. So I've been referring to her as a 5-year-old for a while because, frankly, she has been counting down the day until her birthday for the last 150 plus days. Literally, I made her a chart, and every day for the last 100 plus days, she's been counting down every morning she gets up. It's a part of her morning routine. She gets up and she goes over to her chart and she checks it down because she's been counting down for almost half of the year. Or half of last year. When is my birthday? So her birthday is finally tomorrow, so we're going to do some family things together. And then after doing some family things throughout the morning, I think I've got one work thing that I need to do, one work phone call. And then I will hopefully be streaming if there's time. If I run out of time, then I won't be streaming on Wednesday, but I'll just be here with an extra long stream on Thursday. That is the plan. Caustic Orb on Death. Okay. So this guy's Caustic Orb on Death. This guy is just Caustic Orb in general. And this guy's just Toxic because they're so fast. Oh, I have not picked up my my Golem. Chasing around all these Golems in here has reminded me I've not picked up mine. So that's a bit of a bummer. Man, what is up with all these rares? Woo. We're getting some serious rares in here. Caustic Orb on Death again. Okay, could you stop jumping around, sir? It's kind of obnoxious. I don't appreciate it. Am I out of flash charges? I am. But don't worry, because alchemists will give me some more here in a second, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, make him hit you, make him hit you. There we go. All right, are we nearly there? We're nearly there. All right, here we go. Caldera of the King. A chart, as in a calendar? Yeah, like a countdown. We made her a countdown. Made her a countdown calendar. All right, here we go, Calm. You fiery berserker, you. Doing good damage. 75%. Whoa, hey. I'm, like, out of flash charges. All right, I'm going back to Highgate. This is what I was talking about. Remember how I said this character can do good damage, but you got to go back and get some charges. All right, wait for the fire to stop. All right, here we go. There we go. Use the plague. Good clear. Keep moving around. Pop Alchemist on him. More Caustic Ground. Watch for him to jump. He's using SRS, but he's already almost dead. And down goes Calm. Alright. Not bad. So that was only one portal scroll. But I think this character is the character who's used the most portal scrolls out of all my characters. Just because she's got to go back and refill the flasks. It's pretty obnoxious.
What is it? I'm watching you.
We could go play Scion. Again, I don't know what to play. Elemental Hit. If you've got a POB for me to at least look at, Kappa, I'll look at it. I will definitely look at it. Okay, so we've opened this, which means eventually we can go and fight Piety. Piety is probably going to kill this character. Look at the Fizz resist. 8%. I need to get down to Iron Reflexes. I need to get down here. Not Versatile Combatant. I need to get down here to Iron Reflexes. How many passives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 passives. I need so many things on this character. I need to cap my spell suppression. I need to get down Get down, Jungle Boogie. I need to get down here to Iron Reflexes. I need to get Disciple of the Slaughter. I need to get some more poison stuff up here. Oh, I also need to come all the way up here. Where is it? Acrimony for damage over time. No, isn't there another poison one that's over near the shadow tree? No, this is avoid being poisoned. Is this it? That's poisons for daggers or claws? Yeah, critical strikes with daggers. Oh, there's more, there's poison dot multi. Chaos overtime. Here we go. Oh no, I hate Scion. There you go. And I hate it even more in Ruthless. Like, we've got less ascendancy points in Ruthless. It makes the Scion even worse. Oh man, that's too funny. Okay, so here's my witch. My witch is actually basically at the same spot where my ranger is at. But she's level 42. Okay. All right, so what do we have here? We've got SRS, Multi-Strike, and Elemental Army. Oh, if this was also blue, then couldn't we use Feeding Frenzy? Right? We could go Feeding Frenzy. Hey, welcome, Sean. Good to see you today. I just wanted to make you suffer. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I need to switch my ring over so that way this character doesn't just instantly die. So I think my ring is on... I think my best ring is over here. I think this is the good ring, if I'm remembering right. So let's put this over here. Let's not go out into the world with my... with my Juggernaut now with uncapped fire resistance and get ourselves killed. That'd be pretty funny. All right, here we go. This should give us capped resistances and overcapped resistances. This is good news. All right, so Feeding Frenzy. Anything else that we would want to add? We could do Summon Phantasms on something. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, and I was using Spell Echo, so that way we had more SRS out quicker. Let's try and roll this helm. Do I have a 3 blue and 1 red helm? I do. It's only 2 blue, but it's armor and ES, so it's going to want to roll that way. And it's an armor base too, rather than a crappy energy shield base. Okay, let's try it. There we go. We got it. Third chromatic. Okay. So we got Elemental Army. We've got SRS. We've got Feeding Frenzy. And we've got Multi-Strike. Our defenses are 96, 80, 107 with 47% Fizz resist. So that's something. It's more than nothing. I think this one's better. Yeah, that's minion attack and cast speed at least. Let's try and augment it. Oh, nice. Just generic minion damage plus mana. Okay, that's good. Anything else? I think this is okay. I'm hoping this will be okay. All right, let's go in and try and take down the Harvest. Have you gotten into maps at all? No, I'm not playing maps this league. Not for Ruthless. My challenge for myself is get 7 characters. I need to come up with like a... Where could I put it on the stream? Do you guys have suggestions? I need to put like a little piece of text that says my league goal. You know? That would probably be a good thing. Can I just click here? Nope, I gotta do this. Okay, so let's summon up some zombies. Do I have specters on this build? I do. Did I go MOM? I don't think I did yet. Nope, I've not gone MOM yet. All right, so I was on my way to Ravenous Horde. That's what I was on my way working towards. All right, do I have maximum number of... Yes, I do. Okay. Let's go get... What kind of specters do I want? Doesn't even matter. I only have 1. So what kind of Spectre do I want? The one. I don't think I'm going to go up and get multiple Spectres. Because they die too quickly, is what I've found. They die too quickly for me to really take advantage of them. See, look at this one. This one's already almost dead. Like, it's had one encounter. There was one white pack, and so it's already dead. See that? It's already gone. It's already a goner. Oh, I'm bleeding. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Alright, let's go kill who's over here today. Is it Chavron? Nope, it's Malagaro. Let's go kill Malagaro. Alright, drop down some cremation. Drop down a taunt totem. He's got some corpses there. Let's blow up the corpses. Good job staying near me, zombies. Whoop. Blow up the corpses before he blows us up. Okay, down goes Malagaro. I need to figure out how to get... Wait, don't I have... did I not have a meat shield support? Didn't we say that? Did we already put them on there? We did, okay. We put them on the zombies, so the zombies are kind of sticking close to me now. Which is probably hurting my damage a bit. At this low a level. You know? I know what your goal is. I thought you did at least try a few maps. So here's the deal. What I will do, Kappa, is I will go map like crazy after I've recorded. What I'll do is I'll do like a recap of the league and of each character's progress and the highlights of it, right? So what I don't want to do is I don't want to go into maps on my hero font, be having a great time, and then not pay attention, and then have my hero font die. And then I can't really make a video of, hey, here's my character and this is what he looks like. Right? I mean, I can still go in and look at him on Void League and on POB. But I'd much rather be able to show in-game, hey, here's my character and this is what he looks like, and actually capture some footage. If that makes sense. Let's drop down Decoy Totem. Decoy Totem again. Decoy Totem again. Decoy Totem again. Decoy Totem again. Thank you. Whoop. You're not supposed to do damage to me, Deodre. I have a minion army, and you are supposed to fight them. Don't you shoot at me, you blibbering frog lady. My goodness. Okay. Coral ring, nice. Alright, let's bring back the zombos. Go get them, zombos. Alright. Let's go kill Chevron. Fear is as good a reason as any, right? I mean, it's legit. It's legit. That's my reason. Whether it's a good reason or not, I don't know, but that's my reason. Uh-oh. Is this the rare summoning thing? Yep, it is. All right, go get it. Haste aura and gains random charges. Okay. I should probably be self-casting vulnerability. That's probably what I should be doing. What do you guys think? That would help damage some, right? Either vulnerability or flammability. One or the other, so that way SRS can do a little bit more damage. Look at this. This guy's just taking out my SRS. The SRS is dying pretty quick. Maybe I should go popcorn, huh? Just to see if it helps. I'm not that far away from it. Where am I at on my tree? I'm what? 3 passives away from it? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So I could get it either way. Actually, I'm really not 3 passives away from it if you think about it. 1, 2, 3 come in here. Or 1, 2, 3. So this is 1, 2, 3 passives here, and then I redirect these passives. So there, in some way, it's really only 1 more passive point that I need to earn. But I don't have enough passives to actually respec a whole bunch of stuff. I could respec like 1, 2, 3, 4, and put 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could do it here as I overlevel. Whew. Flammability probably? Yeah, that would probably be better. Well, here's the thing. In theory, if I went minion instability, flammability is better. But once I get Carrion Golem, oh, I should go get Carrion Golem. That's another thing. I should definitely go get Carrion Golem. Because Carrion Golem would make a huge difference. Carrion Golem gives such a good amount of flat damage to the rest of your minions. It's like having another support jump. It really is that good. Hey, you're supposed to be attacking my taunt totem. Madam. Hey, can you drop me a shavs, by the way, while you're at it? Oh, nope, no shavs, okay. Alright, we are level 43. So we'll come up here and grab this. And then we'll have minions having increased move speed. That'll be really good. We'll get that here eventually. Eventually I'll come over here and grab Righteous Army as well. Trying to think what else. What else would be good? I think from here on out, it's basically just getting levels on things.
You've come.
Speaking of which, I do have a helm. That's not obviously not a defensive helm, but I do have a helm that's got a +1 to minions. Okay, so we could go Stone Golem. I've got an extra Stone Golem. You should have a defensive curse if you have any, if your damage is physical fire split. Okay.
No love.
Alright, where is Carrion Golem? Right here. Do I want to put Carrion Golem? No, I don't want to put Carrion Golem on Meat Shield. That would be a bad idea. Alright, Flesh Offering, Clarity. I don't need Ray Spectre at the moment.
Go where you are needed.
Okay, where are my curses? What curses do I have? Nothing else. Okay. Should I go instead of... Now, this is still more elemental damage. I think Elemental Army is still the best right here. It's still better than Spell Echo, and I still think it's better than Phantasm. So I think we have it set up properly. Alright, so here's the good news. We can summon up a whole bunch of SRS. Nope, I need you to tuck me in. And he's almost phased already. Okay, now this is where it gets hard. When he switches over to Piety, your minions go in and they all go into the death bubbles, and so they die. So that makes it a little bit of a challenge. You can't just instantly phase it. Now Exile. Okay, here we go. Big slam. I've got my decoy totem up, so hopefully that'll help. He's not slamming under me, he's slamming the totem, so we're fine with that. He's nearly phased, okay. Hey guys, kill Piety. Don't kill Malachi. Thank you guys. Guys, I need you on Piety. Thank you. That hurt. Okay. Alright, let's go chase him downstairs. Into the basement we go. Summon Phantasm for more explosions. Oh yeah. What's Summon Phantasm's HP? What's the amount of HP on a Summon Phantasm? I don't know. Alright, pop. And he's phased. Alright, I can't see him if he's going to slam me. Keep him on screen. Is he slamming? Nope. Okay, we got one done. Like, that's one of the scariest ways to die, to die to Malachi, is you're focusing on something else. And then he goes underground and you don't notice it, and then just boom. You're like, oh no, I didn't notice that he was standing on top of me. Like, that he had the animation that he was going to come up and slam me. Okay, so he's coming from underneath. There he comes. Yeah, I'll accept it, buddy. As soon as you accept my offer for you to drop me 3 rare items. How about that? Okay, I am down zombies. Ooh, that hurt. Watch the slams. Okay, he's going down. He's coming back up. I have 1 zombie right now. I think this is probably our fastest Malachi kill, though. So I got to give props to the witch for that. Really fast Malachi kill. Is he gonna slam one more time? Surely. Whoop. What is the green? Oh, the green's got to be Feeding Frenzy. Oh, he dropped me 2 rares. So that's a pretty good trade. I'll take it. Thank you, Mr. Malachi. He dropped me 2. Not 3, but 2. I'll take it. That one's no bueno. That one's no bueno. Well, thank you for the rares, Mr. Malachi. I imagine it's similar to SRS. I think I've watched you do Malachi on every character, but I've only seen 30% of the streams. I kill Malachi a lot. Oh, I kill Malachi a lot. When you die as often as I do, you're going to kill Malachi a lot. All right. So, Coral Ring over here. How close am I to my next alchemy? I was over halfway, right? Yeah, we're over halfway. All right. Then we can go throw away all of our currency on another glove, right? That'll be good. Right? That'll be, guys. I didn't even have my, I didn't even have my golem up that entire fight. That's kind of funny. All right, now things here at the Ascent can hit you pretty hard, so I need to be aware of that. All right, Feeding Frenzy is up. Drop a decoy totem. Get some things going. There we go. Whoa. What is hitting me? Life regen, lightning, and exposure. Okay. Well, that hurts. All right, here's a chrome. Pick up the chrome, pick up some zombies, and is this chrome? Nope. Alright, and away we go. Get Feeding Frenzy, get some levels, and then this character will be in Act 5. That's good news. Oops, did not mean to go in there. Oh yeah, Carrying Golem. That's right. Didn't I say I needed one of those? I may actually not redo my tree from going up on the top side because that allows you to go and grab the boost to golems right here. Golem Commander. That's pretty good. Getting what, 80% increased effect of your golem buff? That's pretty good. Like right now he's granting 8 to 12 more. 8 to 12 increased physical. So that's quite a help to any SRS that are around him. Portal scroll. Man, imagine if something like Cold Iron Point dropped for us. Woo, baby. Decoy Totem. Am I using... I don't think I'm using Vitality, am I? Not on this character. Yeah, just Clarity. Go get Meat Moil the Accursed. He's got a Trail of Fire. Go get him, guys. What a name, Meat Moil. Plus one different golem. Yeah, we could do it that way. Or we could just have more golems jumping around. Potentially, yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to have two bonuses, right? Go Stone Golem or go Chaos Golem, so that way I have better Fizz resist. My Fizz resist is like non-existent right now. Oh no, it's 56. I like to have Fizz resist be about 50%. Like if it drops below 50%, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can get one shot. Which is why it's so funny to have the Ranger character like, yeah, I got 8%. Yeah, let's go kill Malachi. Bad idea. I'm gonna get slammed and just butchered. And not slammed by like some big slam. Like we're talking like just some regular little itty bitty slam. Maybe I use cast while maybe I use the cast while channeling skill gem to make a Scion cast while channeling Detonate Dead or Volatile Dead build. I wonder if I could do that. Could I scale up Volatile Dead without uniques? It'd be pretty tough, probably. To scale it up to the heights that I need it to get to. To go cast while channeling, Desecrate, Volatile Dead. What's the other one that creates corpses? Unearth. Right? Oh, I do have LMP though, right? So we could come over and bring over some more projectiles. So that's a potential. That guy looks scary. He's moving fast. Ace Aura, okay. Well, I killed my zombies. Whoa! I'm hindered. Okay. Guys, where's my golems? There's my golem. To quote Gandalf, you cannot kill me, you will not kill him. Rohan is mine. I was actually watching over the weekend, I was watching a little bit of The 1978 Ralph Bakshi version of Lord of the Rings. And I was reminded just how much the Peter Jackson version of Lord of the Rings from the early 2000s borrowed or just had as an homage whole scenes and shots and angles recreated from the Ralph Bakshi version. They really did a great job of imitating and paying respect to that previous version. Hasted and blocks attacks. Why am I bleeding? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. When I'm bleeding like that and you don't see a monster near you, I don't know if you guys are anything like this, but for me, I get very scared because it's like, okay, is there a projectile I'm not seeing that's hitting my character and it's going to ramp up and kill me and I'm not even going to notice it? It's kind of terrifying. Evasive, all right. Will evade an entire army of SRS. I'm pretty impressed, actually, with the drop rates for support gems. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say they need to reduce them, because I feel like that is a big dopamine hit when you drop a support gem. At least for me, it is. But I feel like it's a lot more generous than what people are complaining about. Like, all of my characters are basically on 3 links now, minimum. Some of them are on 4 links, or could be 5 links even. All with links that would genuinely be helpful to the build. So, I think I needed a cold resist ring for somebody. Alright, so this character is about to ding 44. So making some progress. There we go. Hallowed Life Flask. Nice. We can use that for our Ranger character. All right, Ravenous Horde. Here we go. So this gives chance for Onslaught, which I wonder if Onslaught in Ruthless across the board, like, since Onslaught support and Onslaught to the player no longer give movement speed, I wonder if Onslaught on minions gives movement speed. I wonder if that's a player-only restriction or not. That's just something I wonder. But Ravenous Horde, this is what I'm talking about. So remember how we say minion move speed is a big deal for SRS? Because the more time your minion has to spend of its duration not being on its target, the less damage it's dealing, right? So it's a pretty big deal when SRS can just fly out and get to its target nearly immediately. It's wild how Jackson went from like no movies to convincing a small film company to invest all their liquidity into the most expensive movie in history, plus 2 sequels. Yeah, and the pitch must have been one heck of a pitch, right? Like, hey, we want to spend like the next 5 to 6 years working on this, using y'all's money. What do you think? It paid off in the end. Paid off quite well in the end. I think there's a moment in one of the interviews that Jackson does on like the extended edition videos or DVDs. You guys remember DVDs back in the day? But I think there's an interview that Jackson gives where he's talking a little bit about that, about how long the project would be and how big the project would be and the timing of the project. And he talks about how really there was, with a combination of the techniques of filmmaking and the technology to be able to do CGI things, like there was a pretty persuasive argument to say now's the time to be able to do this movie and to do it well. And it's interesting, like watching the Jackson films, like when I watch them with my kids, it is interesting to see how they do hold up over time. Doesn't say it has movement speed on the Ruthless tree. Yeah. So see how it says Onslaught grants 20% increase attack and cast speed? So I think you're right. You're probably right, Steven. That's while it's a sad thing, it's probably a true thing. No movement speed for minions, just attack and cast speed. But we don't grab Ravenous Horde because of the onslaught. We grab it because of the move speed. At least that's why I grab it for Ruthless. If there was move speed on it, obviously that would just make it even better with the onslaught, but a chance to get onslaught is, for a temporary minion like SRS, it's too low of a factor to make it something worth getting. Oh, hey, there's got to be a rare around here. There's a rare that casts scary things. I'm leaving. I have no zombies up right now. It's kind of scary. Yeah, let's leave. Oh my goodness. Let's leave. I think I have kept fire resistance, don't I? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Slightly overcapped as well. Ah! I don't have phasing. Go, minions, go. Kill things so I can go forward. Come on, minions, do your thing. There we go. Look at the speed. They just home in on their target and say, nope. Nope, you're dead. I love it. Please, sir, can I have some more of that minion move speed, please? There's Feeding Frenzy as well. So that's kind of fun. See? Attack, cast speed, and move speed. Feeding Frenzy is like a better version of Onslaught, basically. He co-founded Weta in '93. Oh, I didn't know that he was one of the founders of Weta. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We could also go cremation for the Scion. I should just build my Scion as like putting every single passive into elemental spell damage and then see what I can do, see how far I can get. See how far we can get with like true zero defenses, just spell damage. I would probably die in Act 2, kind of like where my ranger died. Oh, you can summon SRS, huh? Well, I can summon SRS as well. There we go. Maybe go like Fireball. Go Fireball with Greater Volley. Just try and shoot everything before it gets to me. It'd be so awkward. I do have some Vol gems still. Could Vol that Fireball. There we go. Maybe go Spark. Maybe try and go a uniqueless freezing Spark. I don't even think I could do that. I don't think there's any way I could get chance to freeze up that high to be able to matter. I don't think so. What's the most amount of chance to freeze on the passive tree? Like, what's the highest total percentage we can get for chance to freeze on the passive tree? I think I just have to go Elementalist, like, if you're going to do that. I heard he pitched it to Weinstein, but he wanted Tarantino to direct it, which is wild. Imagine Samuel Jackson as Sam. Now, Mr. Frodo! Oh, man. Samuel L. Jackson has been in a lot of things, though. That would be kind of cool. Imagine Samuel L. Jackson as Sam. You know? I'm tired of all these Nazgul walking around, stopping our way to Rivendell. Ooh, these guys are not taking damage. Why are they not taking damage? Okay, there we go. Go get them, Carrion Golem. Fire and ignite resistant. Ah, that explains it. Oh, it's the matriarch. Alrighty. Need to go find the Chamber of Innocence. Innocence fight is a little bit tricky on a summoner. Because you need to stay mobile for so much of it, I may rely pretty heavily on my Taunt Totem. Because you need to stay mobile. Like, it's not an option. Like, right now, I need to stay mobile. If I stand still, these guys are all going to charge into me, and I'm going to get stun locked. That's no bueno. Alright, so drop Decoy Totem. Actually fire out some SRS. Move away. Drop Decoy Totem. Fire out some SRS. There we go. Move away. Decoy Totem. SRS. Pop Flesh Offering. Decoy Totem. Move away. Like, that is, in a mini version, what the entire fight with Innocence is like. So it's a little bit spooky. Have I ascended yet on this character? I'm level 45. I must have ascended. I must have ascended. Yeah, I ascended. Okay. Yeah, we've got Plaguebringer. That's right. Whew. It's like, wait a second. Which character has ascended and which one still needs to? My Ranger still needs to. And I think that's it, right? I think everybody else has ascended. Ooh. Whoa, hey! That's a lot of damage there. Why is that so much damage? Is that just the base damage from this guy? Oh, it's because I'm ignited. Whoa, hey! Careful there. Okay. That was a little scary. Alright, let's grab some zombies. How do I get cremation or detonate dead? That's a great question. I want to say... Where did I get... Who has detonate dead early? Is it the witch that has detonate dead early? I think? I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's Act 1 for detonate dead. Isn't it? Pretty sure witch has detonate dead early. Alright. Where am I going to from here? Maybe we come up and grab Righteous Army? That's probably what we should do. Ooh. Or we should just grab a bunch of tankiness. Probably should grab a bunch of tankiness. But I'm going to grab minion life damage. That's what we're going to do. There's a 20% to freeze cursed enemies as a curse mastery. Oh, that's interesting. So what I could do is I could put Frostbite on Blasphemy and then walk up to stuff, you know, remembering that, in theory, this theory-crafted terrible Scion character would have no defenses, would just only have offensive abilities. Only have offensive passives. I would not be elemental resistance capped then. Every character that I've built in Ruthless has needed to use the passive tree to cap resistances. Either through the elemental resistance mastery, like, or just getting enough stuff that says, hey, you have all elemental resistances, enough notable passives. Detonate Dead is Witch, and it's earlier, like first or second act. Let's look that up real quick. All right, so there we go. PoE wiki. I should probably not be looking at this while I'm, still active in the game. Detonate dead. Detonate dead comes as a quest reward from breaking some eggs from either the witch or the shadow. So there you go. I've been using Freezing Pulse since day one, and I think I need something different. Yeah, use Detonate Dead. It's fun. It's a good build. It's a good build. But you know what's a really fun build? If I could figure out how to do it, Vault Dead. That's a really fun build. Oh, man. Just having a gazillion balls fire out from your poet's pen. One of these days, I am gonna go back to regular PoE. Just because there's so much to that side of the game that you don't have in Ruthless. But that day's not today. Okay, let's get the armor flask, and then let's sell these items. Remember. And then let's go over here. Throw this in for our flasks, because our ranger's going to want that. Throw this in here. Thank you for the passive point, Madame Valenta. And that gets us a little bit closer to Righteous Army, which is another 20% damage boost for our minions. So that'll be good. All right, let's talk to Lonnie, who fills up our flasks. Ooh, let's swap our flasks around. Armor goes here. Yep. Okay. All right, and so that's where we're going to leave it today. That's where I am going to say I'm going to go eat some dinner with the family. But this is what we were able to do. We got our witch up a few levels and progressed into Act 5. We didn't really do much with our shadow. Did not touch the Scion because I'm insane. We did progress our ranger about an act or so. Messed around a little bit on the Juggernaut. Figured out I need to make some tweaks, especially for cold resistance. And then I was reminded that my champion, while being good-ish, while he has links, he's got some room for improvement. So there we go. So we've got these, 6 characters that I feel like they're doing okay. Hierophant definitely was the easiest one out of them all. Second easiest, I think, is the Juggernaut, now that we've swapped to Righteous Fire. Then probably the Trapper. The Trapper feels surprisingly strong in terms of his defensive layers. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow because it's my 5-year-old's birthday, so if I stream, it'll be roughly similar time to today. And then I'll be back on Thursday and on Friday with some longer streams. So thanks so much for joining us. I will put up a preview over on the YouTube page later on tonight with a thumbnail for tomorrow's build guide comparison of Explosive Arrow. We're going to take a look at a champion version of it, a elementalist version of it, and a Juggernaut version of Explosive Arrow. So hopefully you're going to stick around tomorrow and be looking for that. It should be out roughly 8 or 9 a.m. or so U.S. time. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by and for chatting and for hanging out a little bit today. Hopefully your week is going well, and I look forward to the next time that we are together playing Path of Exile once again. And until then, I hope today is the day a Mirror of Galandra or a support gem you can actually use drops for you.